Hello, all you amazing and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel. IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy X. But with that being said, we're going to continue along with our Dark Aeons, and we are at Dark Ixion. So in order to find Dark Ixion, all you have to do is go to the Thunder Plains. You will travel north towards Guadalsalam, and you will eventually run into these guys. I believe there's a few cutscenes before you run into these guys. But basically, you just run towards Guadalsalam, and you will eventually run into the location of where he's at. There's also a save sphere right here if you want to go ahead and save real quick. And then let's get right into the battle. There are a few things you want to worry about when you're fighting Ixion. First off, he's just like Ifrit. He has counterattacks. Secondly, he has a lot more speed and a lot more luck. So your chances of hitting Ixion are going to be a lot lower compared to Ifrit. So definitely keep that in mind. My luck and my chance to hit is going to be through the roof. I raised all my stats. As my other videos showed, all my stats are around 255. The only thing that's really not maxed out right now is the health. So keep that in mind. But as we continue along, we're going to go ahead and take on Dark Ixion here. So as I mentioned, my stats are pretty high, through the roof. So we're going to go ahead and use one of the overdrives here. I don't think it will kill him, but it should make him very weak. Well, his defense is definitely a lot higher. We were hitting Ifrit for about 80,000 per swing. We're only hitting him for about 20. So just keep that in mind. The only thing you really have to worry about in like a death sentence kind of deal is his overdrive. His overdrive will definitely hit everyone very hard and probably wipe out your party. But with that being said, just keep on attacking him. He does have a counterattack, like I mentioned, but if your stats are high enough, he should also miss you. And you just continue along and take him out. He doesn't have anything too troublesome other than his overdrive. So if you can kill him before his overdrive, you are in perfect hands. If you cannot kill him before his overdrive, you may want to use maybe like auto life or something like that. Now he does have magic and stuff too, and he does hit pretty hard. My stats are maxed out, so if you're at this point and your stats are not maxed out, you may want to use auto phoenix and stuff like that, because he will probably one-shot most of your characters if your stats are not high enough. Definitely recommend at least auto phoenix and auto haste on your armor, and then that way you should be able to revive your characters and also go ahead and still attack and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead. His overdrive is pretty much full. I don't want to push him over his overdrive, so I'm gonna go ahead and defend here with Riku. Now his overdrive is full. We're gonna go ahead and use Phoenix down with Titus. Make sure she's back up. We're gonna guard with Titus real quick. We're gonna use Waka's overdrive, and hopefully we can get his bonus damage in. There we go. And I'm hoping this pushes him over the limit. If this does not push him over the limit, we're gonna use an auto life with Titus. But I have a strong feeling that okay, we killed him. I'm not 100% sure which Aeons start dispelling auto life. I don't know if it starts at Ixion, but once you start getting into the harder boss battles or the harder Dark Aeons, when they use their overdrive, they also cast a spell and it takes away your auto life, so you would still get killed either way. But with that being said, this is where you find Ixion in the Thunder Plains, and the first time you fight him, you only have to fight him like a normal battle, and then you have to fight him a second time. They'll show you like this. Strike the final blow upon the summoners that appears with the thunder's roar. So you have to pretty much run around. I don't know what the hell that was about. So you have to run around and basically find him wherever the lightning strikes, I believe. So you just have to run around the Thunder Plains until you find them. And then you get to battle Ixion again. So now after you beat him the second time, that's when you completely beat him. We're going to go ahead and use, I think, Waka's the only one that doesn't have haste. I'm going to put haste on Waka. We're going to mix something real quick. Go with a light curtain. And I think it's Underdog Secret. Or is it Gambler's Secret? I don't remember. We're gonna find out. I think this was it. And this should get everybody Protect, Auto Life. As you can see the little halo over their head. They got Regen. They get, I'm pretty sure they get Haste too, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and probably should have changed their overdrives. Too late now. So hopefully we can get him killed and we can finish off the video. But with that being said, like I said, I probably should have changed the overdrive to the one that gives them overdrive when they attack. We shall see. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing when you go to the second battle. And, ooh, I didn't want to push him over. Well, let's find out if we're going to die and see if Auto Life actually does anything. Alright, so Auto Life does help you out in this fight. But at some certain point, I don't remember which Aeons it starts with, it definitely does dispel your Auto Life. So keep that in mind as we move forward with the Dark Aeons. So we're going to go ahead and use his Overdrive. Let's go with Slice and Dice. Oh yeah, his defense is definitely a lot higher than the other ones. Still got the overkill though. So after you beat Ixion for the second time, you have officially beat Dark Ixion. So with that being said, if this video helped you out, please leave a like, and if you wanted to see more of the Dark Aeons or any Final Fantasy X content, please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. But with that being said, thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Take care.